It's Navy Week at the Western Idaho Fair, with displays and demonstrations that celebrate the U.S. Navy's heritage. But as Scott Logan explains, some of the Boise's naval heritage could use some TLC. He's live in Boise.
In today's Navy, the USS Boise is a nuclear-powered attack submarine, but the first USS Boise, commissioned in 1938, was a light cruiser, and that's the ship that this memorial here on Myrtle Street pays tribute to. But this is a memorial that's kind of worn down. Its concrete foundation is cracked, and you can see that some of the plaques are getting so worn out that they're hard to read. This memorial to the light cruiser USS Boise was dedicated by the Navy and Marine Corps Mothers Club of Boise in October 1947. It honors the officers and men who saw action on the Boise in World War II and displays a plaque with the names of other sailors who died in World War II. The plaque is hard to read, and the memorial's concrete foundation is cracked and fading. We shared photos of the worn-down site with Rear Admiral Bruce Gillingham in town for Navy Week. Does that tug at the heartstrings of a sailor?
Well, I haven't seen the site, so I can't speak specifically to that. I certainly did see your pictures. In the Navy, our heritage is very important to us. And so if there is an opportunity perhaps for some local sailors, perhaps some of our reservists are here to help out to restore that memorial to its luster, then that's certainly something we'd be willing to look into.
The USS Boise was decommissioned in 1948, sold to Argentina, and ultimately scrapped in 1983. But its silver service is on display in the waiting room of the mayor's office at Boise City Hall and carefully hand-polished once a year. But the memorial on Myrtle stands, it seems, as a tribute to a ship that time forgot. Now, I contacted the city of Boise today, and a spokesman told me that while the memorial is on city property, it wasn't immediately clear exactly when it was put up and by whom. But they told me they are looking into it. Live in Boise, Scott Logan, KBOI 2 News.